Greetings, YouTube. Happy Friday. I'm looking forward to today. I am just about to finish up the video you all have requested, so many of you, talking about what past Cyber Weekend and even July 4th offers looked like. To set into perspective, less than 1 week from today, it is indeed November 20th. And on November 27th, we expect a Cyber Weekend boatload of offers to drop just like they did in 2019, the first time that we saw progression-based offers in Marvel Contest of Champions, and in many ways, and the first time in Marvel Casino of Champions, given the drop rates and algorithm of both of those things. And so in honor of that, we're getting a little bit of what I hope to be a preview for those of you at the highest progression levels, at least Cavalier and certainly Thronebreaker, a week from today. Because what we saw, and this video will highlight this much more than this video will, the next one I should say, was Tier 5 Class Catalyst crystals. Not selectors, but crystals. And so when you see a Catalyst bundle available, also shout out to apparently Marvel Insider Day. How about them apples? Maybe I'll have to do a separate video on, it's the first time I've had Grandmaster. Yeah, on what I got for free for using the old Marvel Insider. But for now, we're going to go to Catalyst bundles. Let's not make this video 20 minutes long. All right, so we have, wow, a bunch of Tier 3 Catalyst bundle. 1 Tier 1 Alpha, which is a pathetic amount of Tier 1 Alpha. Let's all agree there for $10. 1 Tier 4 Basic, 3 Tier 3 Class Catalyst. This looks exactly like the offer that used to be $10 on, ironically, Black Friday 2 or 3 years ago. This thing should be at most $5, but for the people who really need it, I'm not trying to underplay this. You could charge $1 for this. You don't even have Tier 3 Class Catalyst selectors. This thing is atrocious and certainly deserves to not be considered. We say no Tier 3 Catalyst bundle. F- negative infinity grade. We're moving on. $30, again, we're a week away from Cyber Weekend. I cannot say that enough. Gets you the same amount of gold. Who makes these gold offers, Scrooge McDuck? Why would you not progress the value of your gold with the price? Now, I think 5 Tier 1 Alphas should be this right side deal. You should flip them. This should be $10. Now, if you want to include 5 more in this, sure, but you need to at least include for this 5 Tier 4 Basic. And if you think, wow, Prof, that's a little unreasonable, this is the same price we have seen routinely for a 5-star rank up gem to rank 3 or a 4-star rank up gem to rank 5, which does include 5 Tier 4 Basics, especially for the 4 stars, and most importantly, not 1, not 2, but 3 Tier 4 Class Catalyst selectors. So this deal needs to be at least 5 Tier 4 Basic, Tier 1 Alpha, whatever, at least 3 Tier 4 Class Catalyst selectors, and then on top of that, way more gold. This also gets an F. This would get an F grade if it wasn't a week before Cyber Weekend. Do you just want to throw out a poo-poo platter and hope it sticks? All right, for the love of God, let there be some Tier 5 Class Catalyst fragment selectors to at least round out this dumpster fire of an opening day. Well, there you go. It's a 10% Tier 5 Class Catalyst fragment selector, which, yes, will get you 20% with the limit of 2. Again, I cannot say it's enough. If you can't afford this $100 right now, save your $100 for a week from today, and you'll remember, like, oh yeah, this is way better than that deal Prof was talking about last Friday. You also get a fully formed Tier 5 Basic if you buy both, because you get half of one per $50 bundle, so that's good. You get $25 worth of gold, which remains the most bizarre gold prices of the year. I just don't understand what Kabam is doing. And then 2 Tier 2 Alphas, which is slightly more than what retail price is normally for these. We're trying to get these prices under $20 a piece. And yes, if you were Cavalier on July 4th, and my next video will remind you of this, you could get a Tier 2 Alpha for the whopping price of $5. Plus, of course, other bonus items and the units that you would get for spending that $5. So this is a whale deal. It is a C grade. It is an average Tier 5 Catalyst bundle for what we've seen at this time. But I also get people are super thirsty for this because you can get 9,000 Tier 5 Class Catalyst fragments of that specific class if you buy both, since 10% is 4,500 out of 45,000 fully formed. I will say, here's what's kind of crazy about my roster situation. If I was to buy both, and yes, I am tempted, it is a C grade. I could, probably should wait to see if I can Awaken Ghost, right? But I could take, at least from a Tier 5 class Catalyst standpoint, obviously I need a lot more Tier 2 Alpha, but I could take her to rank 3, because if you look at my Catalyst stash, you'll see I am far less than 9,000 Tier 5 Tech Catalyst. In fact, I am less than one of the 10%ers to forming this for my third rank 3. Yes, it helps with prestige, but I also really like Guillotine 2099 in general. It's not just a prestige thing. Or I could put 9,000 toward almost forming enough for Aegon to go to rank 3, or what some of you have continued to tell me I should do next, take Doom to rank 3. So I'm in a really good position, except if I guess I want to take Domino to rank 3. She's got a while to go there. Anyhow, so I'll probably snatch those two offers up. It's a C grade. I usually purchase something that I grade myself as C or higher, at least an average grade, but I'm also very close. But let me tell you this. I can afford, because I'm saving up so many YouTube sponsored dollars, including shout out to Greg, for Cyber Weekend to purchase all those offers. If you can't, and you've got to make a decision between purchasing today's offers or next week, you would be, quite frankly, an idiot to buy today's offers versus waiting 7 days and getting way more for your money. So keep that in mind. I'll remind you of what those offers look like on July 4th and 2019 Cyber Weekend here in about an hour or two. But until then, these are the grades for these offers. Both Fs and a C. And I get for the whales why you'll purchase this, but just remember that we hope that there'll be much better and similar offers, at least for the Tier 5 class Catalyst Fragment selectors for the first time on Cyber Weekend a week from today on November 27th. Until next time, YouTube, have a good one, and thank you so much, as always, for clicking on this video and supporting my channel.